Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed?
Yep.
The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant.
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
He's such a rogue. Yeah, so Liliana, I think, is our spy master. Could you do her job?
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Okay.
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What sort of shops do you
This is so interesting.
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders.
What?
Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Yeah, so about that crossbow of yours.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca, she's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
Really?
Was she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it.
Alright, I can respect that. So, where are you from, Varric?
Are you from Ferelden? Or Ley?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
I want to go back and check it out.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Okay.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
I like some embracing. No? You know what? I'm just gonna loot this thing now.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In
Cotton!
my arms lies eternity.
I have no idea what to use that for. Probably some sort of upgrades to armor. What's in here?
Come to me, child.
Yes, we know about that. Really, you don't have to repeat yourself. Bam! Open. Hello. Oh, it's a tavern!
Oh, just like you asked, Flitter.
Oh, Mika, bless you. Can I get you something for your trouble? Did you
Master
hear the
Harry
news?
said I should go back right away.
This is really beautiful. Is this about Liliana? Of course, she was called Nightingale. Nice.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adarna's Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Cedric. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, Studies, beasts, and things, as I understand.
Alright.
Farewell.
Some off-duty soldiers, or perhaps just some
Would that I could.
Of course.
some people of Haven. Very nice song. Okay, I can't close these doors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
The mages and the Templars put a lot of people out of their homes.
At least Mother Giselle is there to help.
I'd think food and clothing would help more than prayers.
Patron of the Arts. 2 of 21 songs collected. I can collect songs. That's sweet. What's up here? This is like the first time you wander around Normandy and trying to find your way around. Oh, here's Solus. Hey Solus, what's up? I think I just gonna get some grain. Whoa, what's this? Some nice statues. Okay, loot. Deep Stalker hide and silver earrings. Okay, Solus. What do you have to say for yourself? You know? Just 2 bald men talking together? We know. You can tell me all your secrets.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Yeah.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant.
Oh?
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and
I
forgotten.
love his voice. I just love it.
Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
That's wow. I think this guy will be a valuable member of the Inquisition.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Yeah, that is impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
Oh yeah.
I will stay.
That's so cool.
At least until the breach has been closed.
Oh, that's good.
Is that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Yeah.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
I like this guy, and I love a good mystery, so I can definitely understand where this guy is coming from.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
Oh, so... Okay, so you think that it was just one powerful artifact that did this?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
How did I survive the blast? That's a very good question. How did I get pulled into the Fade? I like how the wind is actually blowing his loincloth up.
would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Yeah, actually, can you tell me a bit about the Fade?
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Go for it. Demons, bam.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice.
Okay.
Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
Ah, yeah, because what are the intentions of demons? Why do they want to push through to this world and kill us?
I'd like to know more about the veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
That sounds dangerous.
We've got enough trouble with demons already.
But would they still be demons? Or would they be part of a natural environment, like a fast-flowing river? Yes, it can drown careless children, but it can also carry a merchant's goods or grind a miller's flour. That is what the world could be if the veil were not present. For better...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Did this conversation just take a very dark turn? I'm not... He wants to remove the veil? For better or worse? Well... I've been in the Fade in other games, and that was some crazy ass things that happened there. Excuse the language. I'm not too sure we can coexist with the things that are in there, but okay.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
This is good information. I like this.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Don't go summoning any demons now, okay? Okay, what's in here? Bam. Is this where Solaces live? These houses are so quaint. I love them. Can we read this letter? No. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't close doors yet. I'm working on it. Whoa. Codex entry. Bam. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. Okay. And last door. Wait, I can see someone there. Hello. Aiden. I've heard that name before. Where did I hear that name? Ah, the potion guy. Apothecary. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and replenish the potions you are carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Potions. You can upgrade potions you have already unlocked. To upgrade a potion, select the category, select a potion, then select upgrade. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In return, they give permanent and significant bonuses to your potions. That's good. Bam! Oh, okay. So, yeah. We need more elf fruit and 1 dawn lotus. And that's the only potion we have. We do not have any tonics. Tonics and enhanced resistance. And grenades. Whoa, okay. We have nothing. Well, that system seems simple enough.
Segrit told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrit he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
Yeah, I'm
Name's
on that
Adon.
right now.
I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
That's cool. That's a cool way to do it. Because before you just went around and picked up elf fruit and you knew that you're probably not ever gonna use it. Now, however, picking up elf fruit is really good if it gives your potions a significant boost.
You're back. And in one piece.
I didn't go anywhere.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm
Oh,
not a
very
healer.
diplomatic.
I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
Oh, I love this guy.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes.
Here we go.
The bastard was working on something special.
I
He
like
died at
special.
the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay, so let me get him.
Farewell.
Find Tegan's notes. Kabam! Journal. Mixing potions. Visit a potion loadout station. Okay, didn't I just do that? Oh. Potion assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. I'm sorry about all these tutorials, but I'm just learning the game. Drag potions from the lists on the left to the slots on the bottom right to assign them to the current party member. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Healing potions are replenished for free automatically, but all other potions require herbs or herbs for replenishing. The type or number of herbs required appear next to the selected potion's description. Click a slot in the bottom right to replenish an equipped potion. Bam, 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 bam. I'm clicking everything. Am I doing this right? Okay. Well, we do have 8 of 8. Can we... I have 5 elf roots. Bam. 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 There we go. We now have regeneration potions. Was that a good thing I did? Can we? Okay. So, did I just use up all my elf fruit on myself? And now Solas, Cassandra, and Varric have no regeneration potions. Well, I'm not more. I'm not one to share. It seems.
Let me know if you need anything.
I have all the potions. Okay, let's get out of here. I've been all over the place. In past games, you couldn't do this. Now you can! There's Flissa. And there's his Chantry. Okay, let's go down some more.
Mother Giselle is doing more for the refugees than most.
Yes, whenever people are tired or hungry or sick, the Chantry is there to come and sing to people.
Well, if it gives them hope. Whoa, what's going on here? So dashing. Okay, Varric.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence.
So much Chantry stuff.
Voice of the Maker
Ah.
rang out.
Whoa, look at these guys. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, come on, I want one. Okay, I can do this. Come on. Nope. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that? Good. La, 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 la. Okay, where am I? Okay, wait. This guy. Segrit. Hello.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
He's almost got the same magnificent nose as I got. So, hello.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
Okay, that's good.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet, I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Hopefully Cassandra can fill me in once I go into the Chantry.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay. Well, actually, I already have a nice sword. And a nice shield. Sell. La, 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 la. These I can sell as well. Vitars. 7. What's this? 7 damage. This strange Canary face paint is created from deadly poison, fatal when applied to anyone other than Canary. Who's unique? Okay, wow. Well, let's sell that one then. We're keeping these until I know what to do with them. Valuables. Sell all of them. What do you have to sell? Whoa, that's a mall. So this common axe, rugged board axe, has more damage per second than my longsword of the dragon. Well, what do you know? Battle mage armor. Well, I'm no battle mage, so... What is that? I'm a samurai. That is... I don't know if that's awesome or not. Look at that. How... There must be plenty of padding underneath, because I think my body just got 4 times bigger. Okay, let's not do anything right now. What's this? Okay, let's buy some upgrades for Bianca. Bam! Maybe we can apply that. What is this? Oh man, I'm being overwhelmed. Okay, this is schematics. Sure. I'm sure there will be an explanation later on. Okay, let's go this place. This way. What's this? Hello. Nothing. And this is where I woke up. Bam. Well, I'm thinking it's time to go back to Cassandra and Liliana and Colin and that other girl.
Only the word. Sing only.
Yes. Let's see, Haven. Speak with a smith. Wait, do we need to...
Then the golden city is thine.
Okay, smithy. Where's the smithy? Ah, I see something on my map. Ah, okay. So, logs. Huh. Hey guys.
Why we need to build siege equipment? We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Draggling scales. Bam. It's mine. Construction order. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templar have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth has been collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven restored to life by the true Chantry and most holy Justinia V, Mother Florentine. Ah, what secrets and wonders lies within these caverns, I wonder. Open! I love a good mystery. I want to wander the halls of the sacred urn again.
What are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages, demons. No one really knows.
That's the Maker's truth. All you need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
Good man. This is not a smithy. Can I see the smithy from here? Yes, it's outside. Okay. So right now we have two lines of defense, one here and one there.
These truths the Maker has
Thank you for
revealed to me.
hurrying with the potion.
As there is
We
but
have
one
so
God,
many injured.
One life, one death. There is but one God, and He
Greetings.
is our Maker.
Bye-bye.
Until later. Stay safe.
I'll do my best. Okay. So, I didn't think we could exit here, but we can. And bam! Obey me! Okay, so we have some sort of training grounds. And here's a smithy.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Angsburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does.
Well, these horses, not so good. Of course, there is no horses.